Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, August 15th. Thanks for being with me this morning. Wow, hummingbird just came by. You might be able to hear them as they go. On Saturdays, I like to be outside when I can, and there's no lawnmowers or anything going on, so we'll try and take advantage of it. It's a cloudy day, as you can see, but the hibiscus are doing great. And it's, again, just more reflection to think on the goodness and faithfulness of God and all that He's about. This morning, I want to look at Psalm 33, just a portion of it. It's about the love of God, the enduring love of God, what's called the Hesed love, steadfast love. Our English word doesn't really communicate the power of God's just faithfulness. That's what it's about, is covenant loving faithfulness to us. But right in the middle of the psalm, there's a description here of hope that is huge for us. And right now, when everything seems so uncertain, when things things are chaotic, there's no doubt about that. God speaks to us through this psalm to give us specific hope. And again, hope in the Bible is not, I hope it works out, maybe someday when things get better. Hope is a certainty because it's based upon the faithful work of God secured for us by Christ. So in the middle of the psalm, we hear this encouragement: the best equipped army cannot save a king, nor is great strength enough to save a warrior. So we're in a battle. We tend to look at human things to take care of us. But they won't do that. That's what this psalm is telling us. So psalmist goes on, don't count on your war horse to give you victory. For all of its strength, it cannot save you. And again, the war horse is a massive animal, at least as big as the Clydesdales that you see advertised on TV. Massive, huge animals. Don't count on that. So don't count on the king's army. Don't count on the great strength of a warrior. Don't count on this massive horse to take you into battle. However, here's the hope. But the Lord watches over those who fear Him, those who rely on His unfailing love. In other words, if our hope is in God and we fear Him, again, obviously in the full sense, not just in awe of His greatness, not just trembling in our unholiness as opposed to His holiness, but fear Him as the one who shed His love for us, who cares enough, loves us, forgives our sins, blows us away in that sense. He watches over us because if we have that, He's called us. He's established Himself as our shepherd. If we rely on His unfailing love and not the army, not the horse, not the strength of the warrior, not our plans to get out of things, not my ability to maneuver and manipulate people, not my attempts to avoid my sin, not my attempts to make everything better around me, not the hope that I place on things in this world, but upon God. Because God rescues us, those who trust in His unfailing love. He rescues them from death and keeps us alive in times of famine and trouble. Famine's a big deal. God ministers to us. There are times when we have famine, we feel empty. God rescues and keeps us alive. So this little section ends, we put our hope in the Lord. He is our hope. He is our shield. He is this shield of faith that goes before us and protects us. He is our certain hope. Not maybe one day things will work out, but one day things will work out. They are working out now because He's guaranteed it by the blood of His Son. It's a true blood covenant. It cannot fail. That's what God's unfailing love is all about. So this morning, look at all the things in your life that provide for uncertainty and realize that your hope is secure and you have peace. You have a great day. Bye-bye.